is that? New creation. Revelation 21, verses 1 and 5, which, by the way, the same John that wrote John's Gospel is the same John that was on Patmos that received revelation. So he knows a thing or two about what he's writing. He says, "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth has passed away, and there was no longer any sea. He who was seated on the throne said, I am making everything new." So why would there be a plan for new creation? You see, God is undoing all the corruption that humanity has fell into. It's this undoing and saying, no matter how deep, no matter how dark, no matter how far away you put yourself, I'm going to undo it like that. That's the kind of God we serve. And so as a loving parent cleans their child after a long, hard day of playing, that's exactly what God's trying to do to us. Again, I don't have any kids, but me and my wife have a cute puppy, and one day I remember in particular, he had just played at the dog park for hours. He was covered in mud. My wife sent me a picture while I was at work. She'd given him a bath. She sent the before and after pictures, and he had a blast. He was wore out. He was covered in mud from head to toe. And she's not just going to let him be stinky in our house, right? No good parent's going to do that, right? But she allowed him to play. She bathed him. She brushed him. She took time out of her busy day to do that because she loves him and she loves our home, right? And so God cares about his dwelling place, but more importantly than that, he cares about his children. So he's undoing the dirt and mud that we've covered ourselves in. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, the old is gone, the new is here. You see, in Christ, we are new creation. The old is gone, the new has come. But have you stepped forward into that? Again, it's not based on you, but if you're waiting until you're good enough or in a good enough position to step forward and say, Jesus, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm willing to trust you, you'll never take that step. So don't push that back any longer. You can't give away what you don't have, which is why the author of life can offer true life in abundance. We look to all these distractions. We look to alcohol. We look to drugs. We look to sex. We look to relationships for life, and it's temporary. Even if it's for a long season, a year or two, eventually you find yourself crashing again, and you're thinking, what do I need to do? The author of life is offering that.